Here we are. Saturday evening. Is it Saturday? Yeah, it is Saturday. 6:06 p.m. We're here in England. Playing some Elite Dangerous. So, what are we doing today? Well, we have some new modules. We have some new Anti Xeno Modules. We have a new Xeno scanner, which is handy because the old one was pretty pointless because you couldn't never get close enough to scan them. You used to back in the day, but now you can't because they just start firing at you. So there's a new advanced one that enables you to scan up to 2 kilometers, I believe. So we're going to get one of them bad boys. And what was the other thing? Oh yes, the new modules that allow you to carry more weapons than the limit of 4. I'm sorry, I'm just getting comfortable. I have a sensitive butt. Less said about that, the better. Okay, so what we're going to do today. So I was flying a Chieftan. Now my Chieftan was great, and it still is great. And it could well be still my go-to anti-Xeno ship. But with the addition of new modules, I kind of want to try a ship that has more hard points. So I'm thinking we try a Challenger. And I'll tell you for why. Okay, so Coriolis, Alliance Challenger. Look at all them hard points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hard points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hard points. What about the internals? They have more restricted ones. For utilities. So I'm thinking, got 2 class 6 slots. What's the other one we've got? Crusader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's got 6 hard points. Yeah, let's have a look at Challenger. So I would want to run a lot of these modules I've already got. So let's outfit. And we'll focus on the weapons. I want to use Class 2 Plasma Charger. These are the modified ones. I wish they did them in Class 3, but they don't, unfortunately. So we'll have 2 of them. Guardian Plasma Chargers 2B. Okay. Now we've got 2 medium slots. So the small slots are going to be our beam lasers that we currently have anyway. So again, we can use the same weapons. We don't need to re-engineer. Gimbaled beam laser and another gimbaled beam. They're enough to keep me cool. Cool as a cucumber. Okay, so now we've got 2 mediums and a small. Now I do want to get used to the Gauss cannons. At the moment, I'm just simply not a good enough pilot to have them, but I need to practice. So I'm going to put on... Where are they? Where have they gone? AX, flak, flashette, shot cannon. Oh, Guardian, here we go. Guardian Gauss. And a class 1 Gauss. Hope we got enough power for all this. Fixed. And that leaves us an extra, so that's 1, 2. That's 4 AX weapons, but now we can put a class 3. What do they call it? Class 3 weapon control system or something, I think it's called. Have they even updated this yet? They might not have done, actually. Recon, Meta Alloy, Guardian. No, I don't think they have they? Hull reinforcement module. Oh, right. So this isn't going to let me do this, is it? Now, okay, so it's not going to let me do this, but I'm saying in this class 2 slot, we can obviously put the flak launcher. But if I'm focusing on ground combat zones, so therefore there won't be any swarms, what do I want to put on there? I am tempted to put a 3rd plasma charger. Will that overpower my ship? I don't even think Coriolis is going to let me do this now. No, it's not. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's go and get it first. Okay, where am I? I don't even know where I am. Haber Orbital. Please tell me I've got my DBX here. Yes, I do. But I have too much cargo. It's easily fixed. We should get rid of it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be limpets. Yeah. I was doing a bit of combat for my player faction. So, okay, so let's get in our DBX. And then let's go and find it. And we want it discounted. And the good news is, like I said, we've got most of the modules. I'll just transfer them from the Chieftan. Pretty much got everything, I think. I might not have everything. Honestly, I don't know. But I want to find out. So, let's first of all work out where the nearest... I'm going to remember to load my second one. I really could use a stream deck. Okay, so we want outfitting search. And we're after Alliance, a challenger. Where are we? Gunapa. That's one of our faction systems that's under attack, or was. We can have any size, and we want discounted, and we don't want a fleet carrier. Sayach. Give it to me, baby. Oh man, I don't have access to that yet. Okay, so we can't get it discounted. What a pain. We have to travel a fair bit, don't we? I'll tell you what we could do with doing. Where is my Chieftan? Mika. 97 Tory? Is that right? Is that what it's called? 97 Space Tory. Let's use that as our reference system. Because I don't want to be a long way away from my Chieftan. Because it's going to be a stock challenger to start with. 55 light years. Do you reckon we can do that in stock challenger? I suppose I can take some modules off this DBX if I need to. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, let's go and get our challenger. Ooh, we're gonna have to get kits and everything. I'll do all this. I might not even use it. I haven't been here before, but the station is right by it. 27 light seconds. That will do for me. I'm quite excited about this. Let's go. Gets me every time that. The drink of choice today is vodka and lemonade. Oh. Looks like I'm drunk flying already. I'm not even drunk. Look at that, I just tap the wall and I'm down to 78% shield. Okay. Now I am trying to teach myself flight stuff, FA off. So wherever I can, just trying to get used to it. It is getting easier, to be honest. These new flight sticks definitely help. I've had them for a few weeks now, and I'm getting used to this. It's a lot more sensitive. Perfectly lined up, look at that. One of my goals out to be 100% FA off. Long way from that though. You know what? I did kit this thing out, but it was on my computer downstairs. I might just try and do it while I'm mid-flight, or should I just wing it? You know what? I'm just gonna wing it. There we go. My memory is rubbish. I still can't remember the bindings. How many jumps is this? Oh, next jump. Nice. Okay. Let's go back to me outfitting. I am going to need to redo the armor. I'll have to check if I've got enough module and hull reinforcements to fit on this thing. Possibly we'll need some more of them to engineer. Okay. God, I love this DBX. Right. Okay, so it's right near the sun. That's it. Look at that. Right in front of us. 20 light seconds. Now I am going to keep the Chieftan, because even after all this, I might not like it, this new challenger, and I might just go back to my Chieftan. But surely it's worth a shot for an extra hard point. I would like to have another Gauss cannon. Those things are lethal when they hit. And I suppose if it doesn't, I could just have the flak launcher. That way I don't have to keep going and redoing my outfitting. when I'm switching between different kinds of conflict zones. That's an option. I think the Challenger's less maneuverable as well, so they've got to factor things like that in to my thinking. I don't think maneuverability is much of a concern when I'm fighting them. Not that pops into my head anyway. Okay, let's stop.
Landing permitted. Make your way to landing pad 3-6.
Ooh, have I got my flight suit on?
All clear, Commander.
Nope, I've got my Dominator suit on. Loadouts. Let's go with default flight suit. Very Star Trek-y look, I think. Okay. There we go. Look very handsome, don't I? Obviously, this character isn't based on me.
Landing gear deployed.
I'd love to fly around in these ships. Okay. We are here.
Ship is on deck. Clear to offload. Welcome, Commander.
I wonder how much these ships are. I guess we're going to find out. Purchase ships. Okay. The Challenger, weren't it? The Crusader had the same amount of hard points, so it's pointless getting that. 30 million? Yeah. It up in the well. Now, let's have a look at it. I don't think I've ever had one of these ships before. It looks similar to a... Oh, the internal looks different. Is it just a beefier Chieftan? Is that all it is? It looks nice. I like it. With a decent paint kit on it. And a ship kit. Now, the next question is, can we get in a stock Challenger over to where our Chieftain is? Let's find out. Just the 30 jumps. Okay. How long will it take to get... If we can't go to the mountain, we'll move the mountain to us. How long will it take to get my Mika over here? Mika! Hunt me. 14 minutes. Not bad. Tell you what, we're just going to do that. I am going to have to take this thing, aren't I? Over to... Let's do the comparisons. Let's see what we're going to need to do. So, if we go to ships, all ships, we're comparing the Challenger and the Chieftain. So, power plant 6, thrusters 6, nice, I can use them. FSD 5, can use that. Life support, same. Look at all this. Nice. And we've got so I can use basically everything. Pretty much. I can just strip the weapons, the internals, and just swap it over. I will need to do the hull. Again, the armor. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for that, let's see what we're going to need to do for armor. I could actually do with... This is on the wrong screen, isn't it? What internals have we got on this thing? Outfitting. When we need to get... I'm not going to get a ship kit or a paint job yet. I'm not going to even use this thing. Core internals, optional internals. Lots of military slots. I could do with getting a class 6 fuel scoop over here. If I've got one somewhere. Stored modules. An FSD booster. Do I have a class 5 one of them lying around? 32 minutes. You know, it's worth calling out over. What else was I after? Fuel scoops. Yes. Let's get this bad boy over 21 minutes. Right. So that means we'll be able to fly wherever we're going to go. Okay. So, we're back on here. This is ED Engineer. Great for working out what you need to craft some upgrades. Tech filter. We are after Armora. Heavy duty with deep plating. Right, so it looks like I can do everything. There are a few things I'll need. So I might need to 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, 5 of them, and then I think it's 8. Maximum of 8. We need some tungsten. We can get that. Deep plating. Okay, so we need a raw material trader because we need to exchange for these. Luckily, I stocked up on some grade 5 raw materials. So we're just going to trade though, I think. So while we're waiting for my ship, where are we? Here we are. Let us find the nearest where are we? 97. No, that was not right. Where am I? I don't even know. My memory is shocking. Zaripa. Zaripa? Is that how you say it? Zaripa. Oh, press the wrong button there. The zoom. Zaripa. And we are after material trader. Let's go. Encoded raw 21 light years and only 15 light seconds from the sun. Perfection. Okay, so what we after? We are after, we need 2 molybdenum and 5 tungsten. Nice. Then let's go get it, baby. Let's do the launch. Hopefully the docking computer won't try and kill us this time. In the meantime... Oh, no, no. I'm in the wrong ship. Or am I? Shoot, I can get here, can I? Are you having a... Cancel! Cancel the launch!
Super trains disengaged. You are clear to depart.
Not even had one vodka and lemonade yet. Look.
Landing gear retracted.
You can get a taster of what this thing feels like. I suppose it's very stock though, isn't it? Oh, oh, oh.
Flight assist off.
FA off. Hello.
Request approved. Adjust heading for approach to pad 1.
You know what? I don't even have docking computer. I have to go old school now.
Detected. Scan detected.
Can I do this FA off? No.
Flight assist on.
Visual contact acquired. Approach looks good, Commander.
Perfect. You know what? It's been a while since I've had to manually land a ship.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, back a bit. Hold. Oh my god. Right, let's try that again. Except in the correct ship.
Touchdown. Engaging pad restraints. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
Diamondback. Really need to name this thing. Let's try that again. Are we still going to the same place? Yeah. Okay. One jump in this thing.
Landing gear retracted.
I feel like I can jump halfway across the galaxy in this thing.
Allow for oncoming traffic in the access corridor.
Okay.
Flight assist off.
Look at that. Not bad, is it?
You are clear to plot your own course. We look forward to your return, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
So yeah, if we time this right, we should be able to get in, get our stuff, get back to the station. And then we're ready to engineer. Can pretty much kit this thing out apart from the armor, I think. I might need some more hull reinforcements. So that's a good thing though. Got more module and hull reinforcement. We are going to wing this. I haven't planned this in advance. I just said logically it looked like it was worth doing it. Might be wrong. Right. I forgot what the station was called now. Must be the one here. Stokes. Must be that one. Let's double check that. Yes, it is indeed Stokes. Been quite lucky so far, haven't we, with these distances to stations. You know, this is why it's good when you're flying around to just grab materials. So when I do combat, I always take limpets and then scoop up what's left behind when I blow them up. For exactly situations like this, when I just need to do a quick upgrade on something. If I haven't got the material, I've got materials to trade. Which is exactly what's happened here. I'm in the middle of doing, actually, for my YouTube channel, a guide to how I farm materials for upgrades, so it feels less of a grind, because you basically do it as you're going along instead of focusing on it solely. So then when you get around to it, you can basically just do what I'm doing, just top up or trade.
Landing gear deployed.
It's here. I'm sure you'd all love seeing that. Okay, let's get this stuff and then head back. I think pretty much the ship should be there. Okay, contacts. Material trader. Now, we are after molybdenum. Molybdenum. Can you see molybdenum anywhere? There it is. Right, so what do we want to trade? How many do we need? We only need 2. What have we got load of? We've got a load of yttrium, so let's get rid of a couple of them. Got them. And then we need tungsten. Now I'll be flying about, not flying about, I'll be in my SRV smashing through surfaces trying to find this stuff. Now I can just trade it so much easier. I think we'll do yttrium again, to be honest. Oh, the ship's arrived. 5 of them. And now... look. We have green ticks everywhere. Now the only downside to this is that I can't go in my DBX and pick it up and bring it back to my ship. I have to take the ship because you can't take the armor off it. So that is why I'm basically going to outfit it in the station I bought it at, and then I can just fly over.
Landing gear retracted.
Where am I going? I'm going to here. So all things being well, I think my fuel scoop takes a bit longer actually. Should I buy a ship kit? I'm tempted, you know. I'm gonna get a paint job, definitely. I had the Black Friday paint kit, I think, on my Chieftan. I wonder if I can get that off the Challenger. But I can't now.
Shift drive charging.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Until next time, Commander.
Oh, I forgot to turn my FA off. Flight training. Can't even remember where I get the Guardian. I'm just thinking ahead now. Where do I get the Guardian hull reinforcements from? It might be a visit to the Guardian ruins, I think, for that. I don't think I'll do that today, though. I've got enough to get going. I just want to try it out. I can worry about module and hull reinforcements later. You know, if I do get an extra plasma charger, I might have everything I need. Don't say that. That's the kiss of death, that, isn't it? I think I got an extra blueprint, is what I'm trying to say. I think I did. Weapon blueprint. You know what? I can check it now, can't I? Inventory. What's it under? Data? Data. Guardian. Ah. I've got the module blueprint, not the weapon one. Unless I have a sperm weapon. Don't think I have, though. That's a pain. You know, I might just put another weapon on it. Might a shard cannon. I'm kind of hoping I got an extra weapon. I don't think I did, though. As in, I don't think I've got 3 modified plasma chargers. It'd be so great if I did, though. Guess the one way to find out.
Victor, India, Charlie. A landing pad has been reserved for your arrival. The Alliance welcomes you, Commander. Landing permitted. Make your way to landing pad 3-4. Automated approach authorized. All clear, Commander.
How awesome would that have been if I had an extra weapon blueprint? I should have got one, really. I was there not so long ago. There's a YouTube video about that I've done not so long ago.
Landing gear deployed.
Right. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get into Mika, our chieftain, and we're going to strip it.
Clear to offload. Happy to have you, Commander.
Won't be needing a shield generator, I know that. Okay, let's see, so... store module. Oh, that's right! AX multi-cannons! I forgot about them, didn't I? That might solve my problem. I say that because I've got plenty of them. That's right. I can put an extra multi-cannon on it. That's what I'm going to do. Don't need the shard cannon. Need the beam. Gonna need all the modules as well. This is so useful, this, just stripping one ship and put on another one. Okay, that's the weapons done. And I've also got the pre-engineered heat sinks. You are joking me. Maximum number of modules. Oh, I've got the wrong screen on, haven't I? Okay, so I've stripped the weapons off the ship. And I'm trying to strip the heat sinks. And I've run out of storage. Can you believe that? Surely there must be stuff I can get rid of here. Stored modules. Cargo racks. I can get rid of a few of them, can't I? Surely. Yeah, sell them. Make some money as well, actually, can't I? While I'm here. Sell. Why have I got so many class 5 cargo racks? Oh yeah, we just do this on cargo racks alone. I'll leave 2. Alright, get rid of some class 4s as well actually over here. Why have I got so many cargo racks? We'll leave 2 of each. I shouldn't need more than that. I think that should be enough. I don't think I need to go mental here, do I? Okay, let's go back to our outfitting then. And we need to store these bad boys. Field neutralizer? Yes, we'll store that. Core internals. Now, this is the important bit. So we're going to store that. Store the thrusters. Store the frame shift drive. Life support. Lovely. Store the PD. Are the sensors the same? I'm going to say yes. Okay. Optional internals. Yeah. Everything. Store. Oops. Maximum number of modules stored. Really? Again? Obviously I didn't get rid of everything. Okay, let's try this again. Cargo racks. 2 class 3, 2 class 2, class 1. Who doesn't sell a class 1 cargo rack? Should we get rid of the class 2s as well? Might as well. Got 25 experimental weapons. Jesus, I didn't realize there were so many. Fuel scoops, missiles. Oh, I've just put them over now, have I? 21 passenger cabins. Do we really need that many? Sensor suites. Why have we got 7 sensor suites? Right, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of all these. We don't need these. There we go. Right. Let's go back and try that again. Core internals. We've done them, have we? Yep. Optionals. So we're doing the hull reinforcements. Store module. Store module. Also field, we'll put it on. That'll be on it anyway. Don't have an SRV, don't have a shield, so we stripped. We are stripped down to our bare backside. Okay. Let's get in our new challenger. Wave our magic little wand, and we're going to have almost a fully engineered ship, just like that. Okay, let's start with the core internals. We're going to do the... I need to buy it first, don't I, actually? I need to... Military grade armor. Do they sell it here? They do. 27 million. Well, you know what, let's buy it. I'll get it back if I sell it. Right, power plant. Replace module for the 6A. Total power 28.21 to play with. I hope we don't get near that. I wouldn't know because I've outfitted this in Coriolis yet. I'm just winging this today. Thrusters. Yeah, let's get them on. Nice. FSD. Gonna need this. Replace module. Fully engineered. Thank you. Life support. 5D. Equip. PD. Fully engineered. Done. Sensor suite. If only every ship was this easy. And the fuel tank. Class 4. Was that better than the Chieftan? I can't remember. Right, so we've done them. Optional internals. Right, here we go. So, get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll put Class 6 cargo rack on. Now, has the fuel scoop got here? It has. Put that on. Military compartment. I'll put hull reinforcement on there. Do we have a class 4 module reinforcement? We do. And it's Guardian. Nice. Another class 4. So we'll do another hull, I think. Okay. Now, what else do we want? So these are just going to be... So the class 2s we'll put on the hull reinforcements. Ooh. How have I got one of them in storage? Yeah, do it. I'm sure there's a very reasonable explanation as to why that's there. I have not bought one of these, but I do want one. We'll transfer it because we have to go and engineer this armor anyway. Nice. It's all coming together today. I think that deserves another drink. Just 1 second. Pour myself. It's taken me. How long has it taken me there? 50 minutes to drink one little drink. 50 minutes. 5-0. Slacking in my old age. Okay. Let me see what I put in the other ship. Coriolis builds AX Chieftan. Yeah, so it's basically all just module and hull reinforcements. I did get an auto maintenance field unit. And a repair limpet controller. I don't have a class 5 slot in this ship though, do I? No. I have class 6 though. Okay, so what's that? Let's put some... Let's shove some more hull reinforcements on. Okay. It looks like I've used all the ones I have. A class 4 left. What have we got on this thing already? We've got a 4D hull, class 4 Guardian, another hull. So I guess we could do with a another Guardian hull reinforcement, couldn't we? I thought I had another one, to be honest. Oh, that's why. I'm looking at the wrong thing, aren't I? Right. We'll put the Guardian module on. So you can engineer. Put the auto fuel maintenance in there, that class 2 slot. Coming together, this, isn't it? We don't need super cruise assist. Let's replace that with... Do we not have a modified one? Do we have module reinforcement? It's not Guardian. It's better than a kick in the head though. Okay. There are our internals. That. All done. Apart from... We ideally want this to be Guardian. This class 1 here. Oh, yeah. This class 1. We want this to be Guardian, but... Okay, next. Utility slots. Now, we want the heat sinks in, but we're only going to use 2 of these now. It's 8 heat sinks, and we can rearm them. We want to put the shutdown field neutralizer in. Now this one, we want this new advanced Xeno scanner. But unlike the other one, this one is not showing here. What a pain. So I have to go and get that from somewhere, I think. Alright. I'll need to remember to do that. I think you can get them from rescue ships. We'll get them from a rescue ship. Now, what's my... PV... I'm just trying to figure out how to work out my jump range. I'll do it in a minute. Right, optionals. So the internals are done. Optional internals. For now. Core internals are done. We need to engineer the armor, which we're going to do in a minute. Everything else looks good. utility mounts. We need to get the new Xeno scanner. So weapons now. This is the interesting thing, but we can't finish this until we get this module, which is on its way to us now. So the class 3 is on top. That's going to be the Gauss cannon. Oh, hang on. The Challenger has only got one class 3. See, this is where I'm going to fall over. That's going to have to be the multi-cannon. Weapon placement. See, I didn't think of that. Okay. So that is under the ship. Under... That's either side of the cockpit, is it? Where's this one then? Is that right? 3... Okay. So, let's put a Guardian Gauss cannon here. Sorry, plasma charger. Pre-engineered. So that's on the right hand side, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. So I'm looking at it. So we've put one on the right. And then that's the middle. Can't see it. Can you see the other weapon? Oh, there it is. I can see it. That must be the left. Let's put the other one there. Our power usage is getting up. 22.3. Insurance cost is ramping up now. I think my Chieftan was 3.9. Our rebuy's now up to 5.1, which isn't bad really. Okay, so we've got our 2 plasma chargers on now. Where are the class 1 slots? Top and bottom. This is going to be a Gauss cannon. No, it's not. What slot was that? Class 2. I've got 1, 2, 3. So this will be my 4th weapon. Oh, it's not here, is it? I'm gonna have to call it over. $20. I don't even know why I'm putting the weapons on really, because I could do with taking them off. I will take them off actually before I go and do the armour. Increases the jump range if I don't need to have carry weapons for no reason. Okay. Right, I'm losing track of what I'm doing here. Right, so that's going to be a Gauss cannon. And then we've got... So where's that gap? That's underneath. So that's under... Yeah. That'll be the other Gauss cannon then. Am I having 2 Gauss cannons? No, I'm not. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so these two here will be beam lasers, which I can equip. They're here already. The question is though, I've got a class 3 multi-cannon that will take care of the, I keep forgetting the name of them, the little ones, the little ships. What are they called? Gonna do my head in that. You know what I mean though. I'm thinking we run 2 plasma chargers and we run 2 Gauss cannons. I'm a little worried about power. Let's put these beams on just to see how much power we're using. Turreted as well, these. Creeping up, 23.61. Should be okay, shouldn't we? We put a Gauss here. Right, a class 1 Gauss. I do. I've got 2 black class 1. 20 minutes. Let's transfer that. That's on its way. I think the class 2 Gauss is on its way. I did click that, didn't I? Yep, 17 minutes. Okay, so this is what I'm going to try and go with. AX multi-cannon, plasma, 1, 2, class 2 Gauss, 3, class 2 plasma charger, 4, and a class 1 Gauss, 5. So that'll be 5 weapons, plus my 2 beam lasers to keep me cool. This might just work out. While waiting for these modules, we're going to go engineer this armor though. So, let's have a look at... who does hull? Celine Jean, isn't it? Celine Jean is my lover. I take requests. Grade 5 armor. Is she the only one that does them? Heavy duty. Petra's in Colonia, I think. Yeah, so it's Celine Jean. Where is she based? Do you reckon she's based miles away? Cook. Okay. How far is Cook from where we are? I.e., do I need this FSD booster? I've got a feeling I am. $149 light years. Hot damn. Okay. Yes, we're going to need an FSD booster. I have to put it in that class 6 slot. Which at the moment is a cargo rack. There we go. Up to 36 light years. Okay, so we've got everything we need to do the upgrade on. Even the experimental effect. We can actually take these weapons off. I nearly forgot that. Let's restore these weapons. That should boost our jump range a bit. Was 36.8. We don't actually need this one. Oh, I am looking forward to this now. This should work. Am I missing something? This seems very easy the way I've done it so far. Okay. Store module. Right. What's that put us up to? 38.6. Not a great improvement, but better than nothing. Okay, let's go to Celine Jean is not my lover. Where are you, Celine? There you are. 5 jumps. We're not going to make it with our fuel, but we've got a fuel scoop. We don't have a shield. We shouldn't need one, in theory. Yeah, so we'll go and get our thingy done, our armor. Then we're going to need to go and pick up a one of these new. No, the module's on its way, isn't it? We need to pick a Xeno scanner. We'll pick that up on the way back.
Super train engaged. Allow for
Oops, 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 oops. Not the greatest. I pressed boost instead of select. No. Oh, you didn't even see that, did you? Oh, thank God for that. You didn't see it, it never happened. Don't worry about it. Okay. What speed do we get out of this? 500. Not great. Well, initially, maneuverability feels okay. I feel that bad. I can't believe I pressed boost. Scoop me. This should be quite fast. Class 6 scoop on a medium ship. There we go. Oh, do I have a discovery scanner on here? I might as well pick up some scans while I'm here.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I think this is it. I've got everything, haven't I? There's some whole module stuff I need to do, module reinforcements. Fundamentally though, I think I'm good. He says. Then we get to go and try it out.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I could do with, once I am settled with this, I will put it on Coriolis. because I need to know what the differences are between the obvious one of one more hard point. As in, am I compromising too much with like maneuverability and armor and all that kind of stuff? Top speed, another thing, I suppose. It feels okay. I mean, I've not gone into combat with it, but usually you get a feel if it's sluggish or not. Feels okay to me. One more jump. How far is this from the sun? It's not going to be thousands of light seconds, is it? $12.4 thousand. Guess it could have been worse. Okay, I'm just trying to think. Is this everything? Thrusters are done. That will be not an FSD booster, that will be cargo rack. Maintenance unit, PD is done. That will be... What's the other class thing I need? Class 6 thing I need. It was a repair limpet. Am I forgetting something? Don't know. There might be a decision to be made there. Do I really need a repair limpet controller? I suppose it would be handy, actually. I don't think I've ever used one, though, to be honest. I've always just gone back, because you're always right by a station, so it's kind of pointless. Or is it? I don't know. That's the only thing, though. What else would I put in there? Class 6 slot. Is there anything else? Just having a look on the Coriolis now. Don't need hangar. Limpet controller, maybe. Don't need shields. Don't need shield cell bank. Do it to class 5 hull reinforcement and module. Decontamination limpet. Just burn it off. Yeah, I'll need to decide what I'm going to do with that second class 6 slot. I don't have that on a Chieftan. I've only got one. Might just use it as an extra hull reinforcement, maybe. I'm just keen to get in this thing and start fighting, see what happens. Yeah, so we'll engineer the armor, then we'll go and pick up one of these new advanced, is it called an advanced Xeno scanner? Enhanced, maybe? Enhanced Xeno scanner? Guess we'll go and find out. We'll go to a mega ship. There you go. It's only take. Oh, I haven't finished it yet. It'll only take me half an hour to finish this second little drink. That is poor, that. What's that? 50? An hour and 20 minutes to have 2 of them. Getting old. Okay. Did that weapon loadout make sense to everybody? It did to me. Makes sense. 2 plasmas, 2 Gauss. Class 3 AX, multi-cannon. 2 thermal vent beams. I like it. On paper, it makes sense in my head. Another possibility, actually thinking about it, is if I can't get used to these Gauss cannons, I do want to get used to them though. I'm not getting on with them at the moment, but I think it's just me being just rubbish. Because they're basic rail guns, aren't they? Fixed rail guns. I've never been great with rail guns, but I want to be. But if I can't, I'm thinking we put a 3rd class 2 plasma charger, and the class 1 we put another AX multi-cannon. That's another option. And then we just use the plasmas to take the interceptors down. That's another possibility. I will need, however, to go back to a Guardian ruin site and grind out another weapon blueprint. Which I guess isn't that big of a deal, really. It's just a pain in the backside, isn't it? Ooh, what's that? Oh. Is that a commander? Oh, I can see a commander here. Cutter. Hello, Commander.
Lakon, Victor, India, Charlie, commencing automated flight control routine.
Oh,
Please
I don't have
observe
a
docking protocols. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 04.
If you notice on my left stick here, I'm using, it can go left and right for lateral yaw. And these new VKB sticks that I've got, they are very good. I highly recommend them. If you're looking to get a new HOSAS. So it's dual stick configuration. It's not a stick and throttle. Takes a bit of getting used to though. I'm still not used to it, to be honest. But I'm getting there.
Hull integrity compromised.
That was better. Okay.
Touchdown complete.
Let's see
Engaging
how we
ship
get on.
restraints. Your
Engineer's
arrival
workshop.
has been noted.
Oh, they do hull reinforcement. Oh, if I'd known that, I would have checked that as well. See, this is where planning helps. If you don't plan, you see things like that. Opportunities missed. But hey, what can you do? Right, so we're doing heavy duty armor. We should have everything we need to do a full 5 grades and an experimental effect. Straight to grade 3, nice. Usually this means we need more higher grade stuff. See all this stuff here? See, I've picked all this up from basically killing ships. Look how much I've got? Loads of it. Means I don't need to grind for upgrades, just trade. That's the way you want it. Oh my god, 3 rolls to grade 5. I'm gonna need, oh, I've got enough for 8 rolls. That should be enough. You know what, and if it's not, I'll just use whatever it gives me. That's close enough, isn't it? Plus 362% hull boost. I'll take that. 6% kinetic, 5% thermal, 7% explosive. Mass is increased, but I'll go with that. Experimental effect, we're going for deep plating. We get an extra boost for our hull. And there we go. All done. Okay, so we want to, let's get into super grooves first. Got everything now, haven't we? Yeah. So we've done the armor. We're gonna start heading back now, but we're gonna pick up one of these new Xeno scanners.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints engaged. Commence departure.
On the way back.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we just about get 500 meters per second. That's not as good as the Chieftan. I'm hoping that will not be a game changer. It shouldn't be, I don't think. Okay. So where's the nearest rescue ship, do we think? This one. 4 jumps. This one. Four jumps. I think it's as good as any, isn't it? Oh, there's one here. What's this? Oh, there's one right next to us. Nice. Yeah, we'll go here. Ross 112.
Frameshift drive charging.
Pour drink number 3 now.
4, 3, 2.
An hour and a half in. So, yeah, the module for the extra hard point is on its way. I still don't know why that's appeared in my storage, but we'll go with it. Let's get on board this rescue ship. Oh, it's right by us. Nice. Allied Solace. What a cool name that is. We'll get aboard this. Get this new scanner. I think that'll be everything we need. Then we just need to test it out. There's probably like 1,000 fleet carriers here now. Yeah, so that's the plan. We're going to get this, go back, fit everything. Then I think I'll take a 5-minute break. And then it's just about testing. That's all that's left. A bit of fighting. Computer.
Flight assist off.
Let's use the old FA off.
Flight assist on.
Here we go. We're the wrong way, aren't we? Landing gear would help. Am I at the right pad? Yeah, I am. That was worth checking.
Landing gear
I just saw this first shiny thing.
Hull integrity
We're in.
compromised. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay. I don't like that paint job. But we're not here for that. We're here for this. Guess it's classed as experimental. There we go. Enhanced Xeno scanner. Buy and equip. Right. That's the last of our modules that we need to buy. So now what we need to do is head back to our ship, which is not Gunipa, Zerpa. 4 jumps. That is where I'm going, is it? Yes. Right. Let's head back there, 4 jumps away. And then that's our challenger done. Fully outfitted in an hour and a half. From scratch with no prep, I will add. I mean, I knew I wanted to try a challenger, but I didn't really outfit it properly, or not. I have winged this. So I think an hour and a half for a fully refit. It's not too bad. What's our graphics set to? It's alright. Oh, got a buffeting error. Okay to me. Something to do with that fleet carrier. Didn't like that in the stream. Got a bit of buffeting. Looks smooth now though. Looking good. Okay. Keep an eye on that fuel. One more jump and we're there. Then I think I'll take a 5-minute break once we've outfitted this thing, and then it's all about the fighting. Checking the stream health. Okay. Right by the sun, just how we like it. Stream looks okay to me. It's saying it's poor, but looks alright to me. Ah, now we're back to excellent. Maybe it just takes a while to update. I was getting a bit worried then about stream, but we're back. We're rocking and rolling. Was that fleet carrier? Something to do with that? Okay. I think we're gonna have to buy a paint job for this thing, aren't we?
Keep forgetting that. India, Charlie. A landing pad has been reserved for your arrival. The Alliance welcomes you, Commander. Landing permitted. Prep for arrival on landing pad 4-1.
It's better with decent thrusters, I suppose. Landing pad 4.
Hull integrity compromised.
Do it. Is that 41? Not reading it right.
500 meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed. Taking damage.
Contact. Clear to offload. Glad you arrived safely, Commander.
Okay. Oh, we've got another error message. Oh, now it's fixed itself. That'd be worth checking, actually. Okay, outfitting. I think everything should be here now. Optional internal. Right, so we need to swap this out for cargo rack. We might need to swap it back in a minute, actually. This, what are we going to use instead of this? Maybe that stabilizer? I can't think what we're going to... It just seems a bit daft to use a class 3 thing for a class 6 slot. Unless I want to sacrifice a hull reinforcement. We'll do it for now. We can always change it. I need it on. Right, let's put the weapons back on them. Okay, so that's going to be our multi-cannon. Oh, Enhanced multi-cannon, there we go, yeah. And then we've got 3 underneath, right, left, center. So the 2 here are going to be plasma charges. That's that. That's the center. That must be the right. I'm thinking. And then we've got the one in the middle, which is going to be a gas cannon. Eek, look at our power. This could be a problem. Let's put our beams on. Oh, power might be an issue. Oh. I have 0.8 megawatts to play with. I can play around with some priorities, I think. I only need a class 1. Can I put this on? Oh, 29.3. Let's put it on. Right. Okay. I need to save some power somewhere. Okay. Let's see if we can power down something. Can't do that. Cargo hatch. Oh my god. The output's saying I've just got the cargo hatch. Is this gonna work? Enhanced Xeno scanner. I need all this stuff on priority 1. Maybe I could put that on priority 2. Let's go and try it.
Ship released. Regulate your speed when exiting the docking bay.
Let's see if this will let us. Of course, we're going to need to set fire groups up.
This is a no-fire zone, Commander. Please stow your weapons. All clear. Safe journey, Commander.
Okay, so let's go. Beams, plasma charges, beams. No. Gauss and plasmas. It's looking good. have fixed the problem. Whew. I was a bit worried about that. So we're going to dock. And that's our new outfit fatting done. So we just need to test it now. Whew, I was a bit worried about that.
Access granted. Make your way to landing pad 2-3.
Right, I've done a quick test on that. Let's check our power output. Seems good. Landing pad 23. It's over here. There we go.
Landing successful.
Right.
Notifying ground crew.
Excellent.
Welcome, Commander.
So we'll just have one quick last check. Oh, we didn't do a paint job. We need a paint job. Of course we do. Nice. Okay, so it's looking good. We've got Class 3 multi-cannon, Class 2 plasma, Class 2 Gauss, another Class 2 plasma, and another Class 1 Gauss, and then 2 thermal vent beams. We've got our new enhanced Xeno scanner. And we have our experimental weapon stabilizer. Although, it's a bit of a waste putting in a Class 6 slot. But honestly, that extra Class 6 slot, I don't know what else I would use it for. Other than maybe a repair limpet or something like that. So yeah, I think we're good. Right, so let's look at paint jobs. Very bright. There aren't that many for a challenger, are there? Quite like these things actually. Maybe this one. Ooh, that's nice. Graphite. Nah, a bit boring. I'm gonna get one of these. It's a bit too bright, that actually. I'm thinking that one. Let's go for that one. Okay. And we'll go into... livery. That's what I was looking for. That took me way too long to find that. Paint job. That's better. Now we're talking. Check that out. Okay, I'm going to do a quick 5-minute break. And then we'll go and test it. Looking good.